always do the wrong key. Oh yeah, we're underwater. Yep. We're all flooded. So I'm so glad I moved everything off the floor. I thought this was gonna happen. Look at all that water. Ooh, and it's so much worse than before. I kind of figured it was so coming down so hard last night that I figured that this would happen. I think the only thing that I didn't do was move these pictures, which I probably should have. This is what, yeah, I got some water in there, but none of these are going to be hurt, so that's okay. Yeah, not too bad. Only those pictures. I wonder what I could do with them. Maybe I could set them on top of the dog beds, maybe? It's hard to know where to begin with something like this, so what I'm going to do today is just leave it because it's still raining today, so the water's still going to come in. So we'll have to see what we can do. Either Tessa and I will clean it up, or we'll have somebody else clean it up. I don't really know what to do. We'll see. I'm tiptoeing through here. It's pretty bad. I guess I get a day off today. My goodness. I'm going to clean up those pictures, and then I'm going to take off because this is a bit much. This is the only corner of the shop where it is not flooded, so we're gonna just leave those pictures right there, and I'm gonna call the owner of the Alpine Mall and let her know, and let Tessa know. What else can you do? I am back at the shop, meeting up with Tessa and one of the guys that does handyman jobs for her, and my husband will be here soon, probably one of our vendors. So we're gonna kind of like look at all this and see what can be done, but it is still raining, so there's not a lot we can do. We'll make it happen. Hay electricidad. ¿En dónde empiezan atrás o enfrente? Okay, so vente para acá. When should he start? Like maybe right here? Well, you know what? That's the deeper end. So if you start here,
it takes away the rest.
I guess it would. If you start up front and work back, then you're clearing as you go.
Start front, you mean?
Yeah. If you start up here, then you're clearing the water as you go. If you start there, it leaves the rest flooded. It'll slowly drain that way, but it's probably easier just to work backward.
Vence. Oh, sí, se le cayó la llanta. Dice que tal vez es mejor que empecemos por acá, porque estas cosas, allá estamos preparados para allá, para inundación, y aquí no. So vamos a tratar de sacarle el agua lo más pronto que se pueda acá. So, para acá, y aquí hay una.
Do you want me to get ours?
What?
Our shop vac? Then we have two going?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Is there another one?
I have one at home. I'll go get it.
This is the one that she bought for us. So yeah, va a traer ella otra máquina de esta.
Okay. I'll go get it. Got the shop vac. Just need to take it back to the shop.
Yeah, it's coming through my my laundry vents from the
Oh,
back.
your garage is flooding too?
You getting flooding?
Yeah.
A lot of our vendors are getting flooding right now. Okay, so it's looking a lot better. They've gotten a lot dried up. We still have spots where it's like leaking in. So they're probably gonna have to like come back tomorrow and re-dry stuff. Do more wet vac kind of work. And then Friday, let's see, yeah, tomorrow, yeah, Friday, they're gonna have to come back and start, they're gonna have to like, I don't even understand completely how it works, but they're gonna have to take up some of the concrete, seal in cracks where water's leaking, put down a mesh, lay new concrete. All the furniture is gonna have to be removed out of the room. So we've got 2 rooms that are leaking, and we've got a 3rd room where the water's been running through the walls and leaking into that room, kind of like that, and then flooding into the rest of the shop. So it's going to be a lot of work. We could be closed potentially 5 more days. So we've already been closed for 3.5 weeks. I don't know, I have to sit down with the numbers. It's all kind of a blur at this point. And now we've got another 5 days where we've got to be closed. So it's quite a, it's hitting us really hard here. But we're going to get this taken care of, and we're going to keep going 1 foot at a time, right?